Yo, it's your boy, Mr.Shot TV. Click the link below. Subscribe right now. Thank you for supporting. Yo.
What up, my stand on top of couches, got a section full of models. No sign, city full of bosses. Know that life's a gamble, you gon' take some wins and losses.
Let's have fun, man.
It's been a minute, dog.
Yeah, man. So, first off, welcome back.
Appreciate you having me, dog.
How you like the new setup, man? This is kind of crazy a little
It's
bit.
nice,
right?
bro. It's nice. I like what you got going on here, man. You know what I'm saying? I like this. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
They got lights and everything. You know, just a high, high scale.
They say we don't take enough shots. I guess that's what they saying. In real life, they don't know us like that. So, for sure.
Don't take it. You got a few here, you know.
Gonna have some fun for sure, man.
Got
So,
a few here.
y'all, man, if you don't know who I'm with right here, man, it's my boy. This is Bean. If you don't know, party extraordinaire, turn up extraordinaire. A whole bunch of jokes that I'm not gonna tell y'all until after we take the shots. But NO legend, you know what I'm saying? If you in the city, you gotta know Bean, man. If you outside in the city, you gotta know Bean, man. You basically like Mr. Outside.
I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. Is what you're trying to tell me.
That's
Doing
not
too much.
good. Like I was saying, if you outside, you gotta know my boy Bean, man. You know, but I hear you got a special occasion coming up, man. So I wanted to do this first episode to celebrate with my brother. His birthday coming up, man. Tell people what to expect for the birthday, man.
Yeah, got the birthday coming up, man. Birthday should be a fun time. So we got a fellowship, so we decided to we're gonna do a fellowship Friday. So if you're free for the fellowship Friday, that's just just a chill time. Come through, fellowship with us. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Have a little fun. Fellowship Friday is gonna be at our Front Door Lounge. That's gonna be from 6 to 1 a.m. But the actual birthday party, it's with me, my boy Art, my boy Hearn. We do it together every year. We're doing an ugly Christmas sweater party at Child. You already know. It's going down 10 to 2, 10 to, whenever we really get done, depending on how hard we going, and shots and whatnot. But it's going to be a great time, you know what I'm saying? You're invited, wear your ugly sweater, come through, have a little fun with us, yeah. We getting a little older, having a good time.
Man, let's put the first one in the air, man. Happy birthday, well, happy pre-birthday, brother.
My brother.
Keep it going. Ooh. You chase or you straight?
The first one, I'm straight. I might need a backup. Might need to chase it a little later.
All right.
The first one, I got it.
Chase.
Ooh, yeah, Tanner. Okay.
All right.
What we talking about, bro? What we on this time?
Let's see our first topic. I think the first topic should be, let's just go Young Thug straight off rip. Let's go straight into Thugger. So for people who don't know, Young Thug is facing trial for a Rico charge, which just began a couple days ago. So far, the trial has been very memorable, and for people who don't know, it's very hard to beat a fucking Rico case.
It's hard to beat the Rico case. The problem is you couldn't have wrote a script this fucking funny for this trial. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You remember what they said? The Thug stands for
Thug stands for truly humbled under God.
God. That's pretty dope. That's
That's
a
what it means.
tattoo. That's like somebody needs to get that tatted.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
But the morning started. That's the see. So he on trial. The morning started when the judge stops before anything happens and like, listen, if you hear a bell, I'm not doing anything strange back here. My emotional support dog is back here.
I forgot about the dog.
The judge brought the dog
It's
to the trial.
This is very memorable.
Now, I ain't hear nothing about this dog this whole time. They've been doing all this.
Pushing P is pushing positivity,
Pushing
guys.
positivity. Who knew?
That's an interesting thing.
Who knew?
So the question is, so far, what's happening? Go ahead.
You forgot about the YSL.
Oh, yeah, same.
The YSL. It was
not a
for the
gang.
women's jeans that they
There
love.
we go. There we
Yves Saint
go.
Laurent jeans that everybody wears. That's what that was for. You gotta know. It ain't Young Slime game. Yves Saint Laurent.
Free King Slime, man. I'm a Young Thug fan. Free King Slime. Do you think Thugger is getting out?
I don't know if Thugger getting. I think that's two things. Thugger's getting railroaded. Let's say that they railroading Thugger. I don't think Thugger deserves to be facing the charges that he's charged with. You know, he going a little far on this one. But do I think Thugger getting out? Ooh, shit. I hope Thugger get out. How about that?
I agree. That's a great answer. That's a great answer.
It's hard to beat a Rico. Everybody done took their plea deals already. You know what I'm saying? Saying that YSL, East St. Laurent, a.k.a. Young Slime Game, is a game.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't really know. But again, you know what? Let's also say federal Ricos are hard to beat.
Yeah, for sure.
Local Ricos may not be as bad.
Yeah.
Federal Ricos are hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, you already got all the BS that didn't happen with all of the jurors, the judge, the lawyers, you know what I'm saying? So they got a lot of stuff that had already happened with it that, you know, trial may already be tainted. I can't see nobody in Atlanta sitting on that thing that don't know who Young Thug is. And from what
Thug
they
got to get out, dog. You know why? Because one, he's with Mariah the Scientist, who beautiful.
Yeah. We should have,
You know, but I don't know. All right, this the question I got, and then let's move on. Mm-hmm. Do you think Gunna snitched technically?
Let's see. I don't think Gunna pointed a finger at anybody specifically.
Gotcha.
I don't think he was like, yeah, he did it.
It just looks bad because he accepted the deal.
He accepted the deal, which agreed to
incriminate
the young, the YSL as a gang. Now, how that affects the trial, I'm not 100% sure. I ain't the lawyer, you know, but I don't really think that, you know, Gunna was just like, man, it was him with the wrench and the library. I don't think it went like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's what happened. But, you know, I think he, you know, it's not a good look.
For sure. Agreed.
You know, I'm not saying that you know, I don't know. I don't know if you can say you can trust Gunna at the moment. You gotta have your antennas up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, he living a great life since he been out. Nigga toured, had an album of the year.
Videos fire.
Dog.
Hey, listen.
I'ma still play it. Ain't no stopping that. Fuck you mean
listen,
and all that.
I fuck with Gunna.
Agreed.
I'm not gonna ride in the car with him. But I fuck with Gunna.
I play him in the car, like, you know what I'm saying? I play the music.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gunna, dog.
Shout out to Gunna. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy you home. I'm not mad at you. I ain't gonna lie. I probably would have said YSL the gang too. Fuck it. That all I gotta do is say that to go home. I ain't gotta say he did the gang. I probably would have did it too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a civilian though, so I get to say that.
Yeah, civilians, we get different set of rules.
I
y'all who chose the thug life, yeah, no, that's on y'all. Let's move into the hot take for today. You ready for it? You want me to tell you the topic first or take the shot first?
Give me the topic first.
Topic first. Diddy.
Shot. Diddy did it. Diddy did it. I don't know what's so hot about this topic.
Yo, so if people don't know at home, Diddy was in a civil case against Cassie, in which Cassie and her team decided to actually go public with the lawsuit. And the accusation she had against Diddy, which ends up being like 30 pages, had trigger warning on the front of the actual, what is that called? Like the actual accusations and everything. Yeah, and it was bad, man. It had things ranging from Diddy blowing up Kid Cudi's car. It had things ranging from sexual harassment, them doing drugs, to having sex offs, I think. What was it called? Sex offs. What else you remember from the
I just remember what your boy read, Academics read, talking about, you know, Diddy having Cassie have sex with the sex worker.
Yeah, that's the sex offs.
That's the sex offs. Oh.
So it was an event.
Oh, it was an event.
So it's like an event, how they put it. He would have sex offs, and then he would invite, like, Diddy's wild, I'm assuming, but he would invite people to have sex with Cassie while he's sitting there watching. That's just wild.
So look, it's him telling her, yeah, she had to paint her nails white so that they contrast with the skin of the black men that he hired her to have the relations with.
I didn't even get that deep into that.
So that I'm trying to tell you what he read. I was, so, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this happens. Then you know what I'm saying, they just talking about Diddy over there watching, talking about, yeah, take that big black dick. I'm like, whoa, I don't, you know, I'm different. Maybe I just don't really get my rocks off from watching my bitch bang, excuse my French, my lady friends bang somebody else. You know, don't get me wrong, I done been in the swingers club once or twice in my past old life, many moons ago.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Here. No
but
judgment.
you know, I went in there to put my own shit on. I ain't, I ain't gonna.
There we go.
What are we?
Shot TV supports swingers.
Listen, if it makes you happy, I think you should do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't do the shit Diddy had her doing. That ain't. You know, that didn't make her happy. That didn't seem exactly.
It seems like it's like more public. I just think that personally, one, congratulations, Cassie, for getting your money because it was settled the next day. So
I don't even know why he let her file it. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm
saying?
It
had to be like emotional or something. But congratulations, Cassie. I hope, we both hope that you're healing. You're getting on with everything. I hope this is something where two people can, move on their own path and continue whatever is chosen for them. I don't know, y'all. I just think
I think Diddy promised her some bread and wasn't giving her the bread, and then she was like, "Listen,
Diddy is a millionaire. You know how hard it is. Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. When you're around niggas who are not being used to being told no, they live a different life, right? Like, it's a different life. Like, if we walk up to Chick-fil-A and be like, yo, give us everything on the menu right now, they're gonna be like, no, or like, nigga, what's wrong with y'all who do? If Diddy walks up and says, nigga, I'm buying Chick-fil-A, they clapping, they screaming, like, you know what I'm saying? He lives a different life. Like, it's lines, we go to certain places, not in New Orleans, let's be clear. But I'm just saying, it's certain places we go to, maybe we gotta wait in line. Yeah. There's not a place on this motherfucking earth where Diddy will have to wait in line. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's not a single place. Like, whenever he snaps his fingers, shit's happening.
Have you been seeing all them old videos of Diddy coming out? Like the ones with him on Drink Champ? I don't even know if he's on Drink
when Fabulous. I saw it. So I've been keeping up with it. Like, I just watched the interview. I'm a Drink Champs fan. Obviously a huge influence to what I do. But Diddy's just a wild dude, man. Like, so from what I've been hearing, he throws the parties and he expects a very wild time. He's the type of nigga who throws the party and don't want nobody to go home. Like, have you partied with people like that? When it's like the nigga who keeps trying to get the party to keep going, and it's like, fam, it's 5 a.m. Like, we can't do no more. Like, it's always, you know what I'm saying? This nigga like, nah, fuck it. Like,
that's for you to be bringing that up. It's saying a lot for a motherfucker that's like shots.
I'm not saying I haven't been that guy, but I'm just saying, like.
But are you? So are you Diddy?
I'm not Diddy. I'm just saying I've experienced the people. This is all right. Me and Bean, we're gonna keep it straight with you guys. We're the type of people who go out, and I think we like an ending to our night.
Definitely want to.
You get what I'm saying? Like, we're not doing this shit to just keep going.
It's only fun.
It's certain people who don't want the ending. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's very rare when you come across them because they just want to keep going. Like, and it's like,
we're only getting this drunk for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, the night has got to end the right way.
Sometime, right? Like, at some point, I feel like.
At some point, the night got to end the right way.
I'm not finna act like I'm not the turn up guy and I'm the one, hey, let's turn it. But I'm just saying, like.
Once you got a plan, you execute.
For sure. Or if there's no plan, like, let's eat.
I've done enough.
I've done enough.
Listen.
Hey, it's over. I'm not mad
I totally understand.
This is so
understand.
funny.
I'm with you on that.
That's so funny.
Totally understand. Listen, we've tried all we could try. Tonight wasn't my night, you know.
Hey, man, shit. Let's the
go.
Battle is lost, but the war is not over.
War ain't never over. Still breathing.
War ain't never
over.
Go out the next night, right? You know what I'm saying? Like let's just do that. Like, there's no L in that. That's all I'm saying.
Facts.
So
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I'm not mad at that. You did good for the hot take, brother.
You know what
Real
I'm saying?
good, man.
Everybody doing better than Diddy shit.
LOL. All right, so for the next one, I just put my phone. I got it. I'm gonna have you watch this for the next one. It's gonna be the Will Smith.
Oh man. Nah, Will. Jada slapped him or something? What happened now, bro?
Nah, this is wild. So Will Smith was alleged. His bodyguard came out and said he was sleeping with Dwayne Martin.
Oh.
But we just gonna watch the clip and then after that.
That's why him and Gina got
the
divorced?
door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
Dwayne having anal sex with Will.
Who was on top?
It wasn't a top. There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up, killing him. Murder, like
standing up,
murder.
Killing him.
It was murder in there.
Lord, Mary, and Joseph.
Okay. What did you do?
I froze. What do you, see, I'm not used to seeing. Listen, it's traumatizing. I've never seen it. I don't watch gay porn.
All right, y'all. So we just
Woo!
that's a lot to break down. All right, first of all, I'm a Will Smith apologist, so I'm like always gonna defend Will Smith on most topics, But I'll say this, I don't know, I'm always a timing person, I don't know, it's just weird for the dude to come out and say if that happened or if it didn't happen right now. I'm just saying, Will Smith seems like a stand-up guy. I don't know what's up. I'm gonna always blame Jada. I don't care. Jada, this is your fault. I don't know why. I don't have no supporting facts or whatever. It's Jada's fault. You know what I'm saying? And I pray to God that that didn't happen. And, it's Jada's fault. That's what I'm going with.
The timing of his story is funny. So if you ask me, man, when stories like that come out, you know what I'm saying? I was a Fresh Prince fan, so in my mind, the first thing I said,
Fritz.
Will ain't do it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Will ain't do it.
Defend Will all the time.
Will ain't do it. I don't think he did that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That didn't happen. Diddy did it. Will ain't do that.
I'm okay to live with that.
That ain't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Think about that.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't right. The timing is a little suspicious.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That you
Agreed.
just gonna come out now that, now that Jada out here clean. Jada done told everything else. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's gonna stop, she obviously don't care, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that would stop her from keep telling every,
for sure.
That would make her book even more, salacious is what the terminology is.
No idea what that word means. No idea.
Yeah, more greasy, grimy. Not greasy and grimy, but just more interesting.
Bro, we didn't even take the shot. My bad. That's
Will ain't do it.
Will did not do it.
Yeah.
We defend Will.
Now, he's still a hope for fucking slapping Chris Rock. That was some bitch ass shit. We ain't fucking with Will
Again,
like that.
I blame Jada. I'm sorry.
That was Jada. Will was chilling until Jada looked up with that. What you gonna do as look like?
Yeah.
Like you should have
he
just
made
been
a
laughing
decision.
too. You know what I'm saying?
He made a decision in that moment. May not have been the best decision.
It wasn't a great decision.
Agreed.
It wasn't a great decision.
Agreed.
That's somebody that
Agreed.
speaks on not acting off emotion and all kind of different things. That was a very emotional response he had.
For sure. That's pretty funny.
That slap was very unwill-like. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see it coming.
Got you.
Didn't see it coming. Even when it happened, I'm like, I don't think he really just slapped. And also, it's Chris' fault too. Cause dog, he got that close. You don't never let nobody get that close, my nigga.
Not in a threatening
that
situation.
Close?
Yeah, I don't know because they were. I don't know. You should just stuck speared that nigga or something. That would have been pretty
even matter.
funny.
He walked up to you, ain't even back up. You just was like, hey.
In my mind, if you're threatened in that situation and you know people are gonna come break it up, just spear them. And then y'all be on the ground.
I don't think, you know what I'm saying,
Cause security will run out there or something. You know what I'm saying? And you're on a platform that's above. So you guys could easily get off that. You know what I'm saying? If you speared that nigga off stage, that was a long ass runway.
That was a long ass walk. So he leaned forward to Wood's hand. He actually leaned into to get slapped. That's the part that's confusing me. I would have been like, what's happening? You walking up to me, I ain't leaning forward to see, I didn't clown, I'm leaning back. You leaning, I'm a civilian, so I don't really know the rules, but I know you don't lean forward to what's
Continuing on.
All right.
Next topic. Gotta do something about relationships, dog. You know how we do, we talk about this shit So recently there was a list that came out of restaurants that. The list of restaurants.
You
that,
got
like,
the list? How can we get the list? I need to see the list.
the list. I remember it was like, I don't know, there's a lot of shit I like to go to.
Listen, we can't go bowling on the first date. I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying?
Relationship list.
Movies? We can't go to the movies? List.
I saw like it was something. Well, I think the biggest thing was like Cheesecake Factory.
Man,
you can't
listen,
go
I ain't
to.
talking about the restaurants. I'm gonna let you have whatever dumb restaurant you want. Like, I still want to go to restaurants. Like, we can't do that. But you know, they had a lot of people broke it down the right way off the dump. Like, no, if we can't go to these places, that means you don't like me. So I'm paying to date you.
Yo,
I'm already in the
free
wrong
game,
spot.
free game. Shout out my homegirls put me on this. If a girl really likes you, she's going with you wherever.
Bro.
Like,
yeah.
I'm saying like, yo, shout out to actually the person, and this probably not the best person to quote right now, is Young Miami. Young Miami says she's following her nigga anywhere. She said she don't care if you go to Applebee's, you go here, she's just going, it's about being in that person's presence, like, you know, as opposed to where they're taking you, which I think that's the issue I have with dating right now, is more like, my problem with this, like, a good date doesn't mean you guys are meant for each other. That's why I don't like dating. I'm like, listen, a fuck nigga can give you a great date. You know, a terrible shorty, you can have the best date with her. But if y'all not like, you feel me, like,
this.
What's that?
I'm sure Diddy took Cassie on fire dates.
Easy. Diddy's probably he ain't nothing he can't buy. Shit, he probably bought her the fucking, Drake took girls, he rented out the Dodger Stadium for a shorty? Like, they not talking no more, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
First date don't mean nothing. Matter of fact, for the first 2 weeks, we ain't going nowhere. Holla at me, let's just talk.
Bro,
Let me see if I even really like you before I go spend my little money.
Me personally, I'm more of a pull up into a group environment. Like, let me see you around people, and from there, I might like you more, I might not like you. I hate when we date privately, then I put you around a group of people and you like weird as fuck, and then now it's like, bro, what the fuck did I create? Like,
I know myself, bro. Not even myself. I know my friends. I can't really date a chick and then try to bring her around my friends.
It's rough.
Because I hang with too many females, and damn mother, them my dogs, my homegirls. I love them. But if she ain't right,
they gonna let you know.
Dragging me. They not even dragging her.
Bro, we gotta take the shot. My bad.
It's me they dragging. Like, she ain't got a personality that you need. What's wrong with you? I was like, whoa, I don't even really know.
Shout out to the homegirls, man. This shot for the homegirls. We're gonna do it for our homegirls that protect us and keep us safe through this. But yeah, that's what I feel like what's wrong with dating. Like, my thing is this, as long as the nigga's taking you outside the house in public and he's doing actual activities and you guys can compromise on that, I feel like it's a nigga trying.
I agree. Like, as long as it's not like, hey, you know, but so as long as it's not, hey, look, I'm trying to keep this secret. It's really like I'm trying to like I'm not trying to sneaky link you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really trying to kick it. I'm not trying to do the most fancy things. I'm not trying to do the most subtle things. I'm just trying to do fucking things.
Bam.
Some things are big, some things are small. Most of this shit is just right here in the middle. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things gonna be what I already like doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, so, like, you know, let's go bowling. Let's, you know, like, I just want to see a movie. Like, I want to catch the matinee. I don't want to go late. Yeah. That's too much money for the same movie we could have paid $5 for. Let's go catch the matinee. When we done, you know what I'm saying? We go over here. They got a happy hour over here at the boulevard, right over here. Let's go catch this happy hour. They got, I ain't gonna say everything, but whenever I know what it is, you know what it is, if you know what it is, if you know.
If the nigga is outside with you, he likes you. The new way we go with the last shot is this. You actually on the spot get to come up with a topic or question. We go in for it, and then we end the actual show.
So I get to come up with a question. You didn't tell me this before we started.
I wanted to be on the spot.
Okay. I see what you're doing here. Okay, I see. What do I want my question to be? Oh man, we coming in my birthday season. We coming in the new year. We coming in. Okay. You know what? Let's let's have a semi-intellectual kind of bullshit question. So the new year coming around, right?
For sure.
So let's see, like as the new year coming around, man, like what do you want for Shot TV in the new year? You know what I'm saying? As we coming around, since it's my question, right?
For sure.
So I get to ask it.
For sure.
So what do you want for Shot TV?
I'm gonna tell them something we haven't we've never said to the public before.
Okay.
Of course, Shot TV is the new format. This is dope. I want me and you to host a podcast show with 4 people, which means like Breakfast Club type shit, where we have guests on. But I want it to be together, so it's gonna be a different setup than this. But I want to advance to that podcast video setup, and it's crazy because this is. I don't think people realize when you in New Orleans, usually if you see him around, I'm not too far from him, but it's like the idea that we've talked about pretty much a lot this year is doing exactly that. So I want that podcast. I want that we host and have people and we interview them and we sit there and talk freely like how we do, like when the cameras aren't here and we get to have those conversations. So the next equipment is investing in audio equipment, which I've already studied and things like that. And then we find the next setup, which is going to be a 4 or 3-man team, you know what I'm saying, where we sitting on the couches chilling.
And really kicking it. And you see, I don't think the people realize that for the most part, these conversations that we having on Shot TV, like even when we're out drinking and bullshitting, we're having these conversations.
For sure.
Because the idea of it is, one, I want to talk to you while you're slightly inebriated, because I want the honest truth. I don't want the filtered truth.
Well, really, the problem is we're usually already inebriated.
Yeah, but that's be the best time because listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give it to you $1.50. I'm gonna hit you with $1 and some change. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you.
For sure.
I'm gonna give you all the bullshit. He the same way. He just, he try to act like he tries to be the mediator in situations. Try to be like, well, what if they mean this? Nah, man, fuck that. What's wrong with you? Like, so even though you to me, like I be trying to, I'm a rational mind.
Yeah.
You like, let's try to mediate the things, But if I'm way left, I'm not coming middle. If I'm way right, I'm not coming middle. You trying to get motherfucker the middle. We don't know what the fuck Nick be. He just gonna.
Yo, shout out my brother Nick, man. We got some special shit cooking. So that would be the other co-host.
Oh yeah, you gotta have.
You gotta have. So it'd be me, you, and Nick, and then we get like when I'd prefer like a woman to come on every now and then, but I feel like a woman can fend off 3 of us easily. Like
we got some women that's
what I'm saying.
That technically
I hate to say this, and I know Nick's gonna get mad, but it's like you need a woman to talk to 3 guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't need 2 women and 2 guys. Like that's gonna be like that's why the Breakfast Club was 2 guys, 1 woman. You know what I'm saying? Angela Yee held it down. You feel me? So that's why I believe like if we had like a woman, like that segment would be dope. Like something where a woman would come in and each week, whatever topics we talk about, we defend our points of view.
It could be a woman. We need one steady woman, but they always got a friend to bring. Because at the end of the day, that whole idea is like, you know what I'm saying, contrast creates conversation. Like if we all thought the same the whole time, that's boring, man. I never want to be in a room with the people that always think the exact same. Like I want us to have the same goals or the same ideas or the same aspects of things. But if we just thought the same the whole way, like, you know what I'm saying, like that's no fun. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not pushing each other.
No, for sure. So you need that. You know what I'm saying? You need that push, you know what I'm saying? It's a man's world, but it's nothing. We could take a shot to that one. I'm definitely not going to run away from that. It's nothing without a woman. Y'all, man. Yo, man. Check this out. Shot TV, Shot Familiar. Thank you guys for fucking with your boy. Like I said, we got a lot of shit good planned. I had to do my first episode with the Shot TV legend, a.k.a. New Orleans legend, a.k.a. Mr. Outside himself, my brother Bean. His birthday coming up. Hey, come on, it's ugly sweater party. My birthday is December 10th. So the party is December night. We gonna bring in my birthday. So at 12 we up. At 12 midnight, it's like my actual birthday time
It's 12:07.
Damn.
Ooh, early.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Early.
Like 12:07, you gotta take a shot at 12
Yeah,
at 12:07.
So my birthday time is early in the morning, so I gotta be up. You know, I'm not gonna remember my birthday. I don't.
I'm not gonna remember. I plan on trying to get thrown out. Like,
Come on, that's my birthday. You can't get thrown. Get thrown.
I'm saying, like, take it too far. Nah, real talk. We going so fucking hard. I promise you. That's why I feel like we gotta vlog it. Like, you feel me? Like, yo, my birthday, these niggas, man, they had me so fucked up. So like, bro. So that's why I was like, I gotta. It's him and Nick. Like, come on, man.
We had a time.
Shot
Your
TV.
birthday.
Like I said, man, I got my brother Bean for the first episode. New season. Y'all see what we on, man.
Shot TV, baby.
Yo, we out, man.
We out of here.
Kill that shit, brother.
My dog.